Director of the FBI, Jim Comey, and Director of the National Security Agency, Admiral Rogers. Thank you both for being here today. The fact that Russia hacked U.S. election-related databases comes as no shock to this committee. We have been closely monitoring Russia's aggression for years. A year ago, I publicly stated that our inability to predict Putin's regime plans and intentions has been the biggest intelligence failure that we've seen since 9/11, and that remains my view today. However, while the indications of Russian measures targeting the U.S. presidential election are deeply troubling, one benefit is already clear. It has focused wide attention on the pressing threats posed by the Russian autocrat. Go ahead and give him 15 minutes for his opening statement. Mr. Schiff.
Mr. Chairman, I thank you, and I also want to thank Director Comey and Admiral Rogers for appearing before.
We know there was not a physical wiretap of Trump Tower. However, it's still possible that other surveillance activities were used against President Trump and his associates. All surveillance activities have followed all relevant laws, rules, and regulations.
Last summer, at the height of a bitterly contested and hugely consequential presidential campaign, a foreign adversarial power intervened in an effort to weaken our democracy and to influence the outcome for one candidate and against the other. That foreign adversary was, of course, Russia, and it acted through its intelligence agencies and upon the direct instructions of its autocratic ruler, Vladimir Putin, in order to help Donald J. Trump become the 45th President of the United States.
I publicly stated that our inability to predict Putin's regime plans and intentions has been the biggest.
More importantly, and for the purposes of our investigation, it simply does not matter. What does matter is this: the Russians successfully meddled in our democracy, and our intelligence agencies have concluded they will do so again. Such gravity that it demands a thorough investigation, not only by us, as we intend